Hey, it's Shireen from mypaincenter.com. Hey, one of the questions we've been getting a lot lately is what is the difference between the different types of oils that you guys sell on your website? So there's a lot of confusion about oils. I would say there's three things to look for when you're buying a CBD oil. And a CBD oil, and I'm going to show you what that is shortly, but a CBD oil is a really good way to ingest CBD because you put it under your tongue. So it's one of the I would say it's the second fastest way to get CBD into your body because it goes in from under your tongue. It's like the thinnest membrane, so it can go right into your bloodstream. And then you're getting a second dose of that CBD because you swallow the rest of it and it goes through your digestive system. So you're getting really two bouts of CBD. The first way and the fastest way to get CBD into your system is smoking it. But then oil is a really I loved using an oil. I use an oil every evening or every night before I go to sleep. But there's three things to look for when you're buying an oil. One is the brand. What brand are you buying? Make sure you're buying a respectable, trustworthy brand. Two, look at the certificate of analysis. Make sure that the amount of CBD that they say is in the bottle is actually what you're getting. And then third, just understand what the different strengths are so you understand how much you're paying for it, because you don't want to overpay for oil. And it's very easy to overpay for oil if you don't understand the lingo of CBD. Here at My Pain Center, we take out the pain of all three of those things. We only carry brands of CBD oil that we personally use in our day-to-day life and that we trust. We have all the COAs and we've checked them all so we can share those with you. And we make sure that we keep our prices low. When we're looking for products for our site, we're always looking for the best product. We're always looking for something that's really going to work and that is the best of the best, right? But we also want to make sure the prices are efficient and decent, especially right now with where the economy is going. We don't know how many people can afford CBD at this point. Like some of it's really expensive, like no lie. Like there's actually a product that I used to use that I no longer use because it's not in my budget anymore. So we try to keep our prices low. But let's talk about CBD oil because I got this question actually yesterday. Somebody called with this. When I say this bottle has 250 milligrams of CBD and this one has 500 milligrams of CBD, what does that mean? Well, that means that this bottle right here that says 250 has 250 milligrams of CBD in the entire bottle, okay? And then it means in this one, this whole bottle has 500 milligrams of CBD in it. Now, most CBD jars, like CBD oil jars, are 30 milliliters. That's the average size of a bottle. So they should all be this size whenever you see it in a store or online. So this is a 30 milliliter bottle with the entire bottle having 500 milligrams of CBD oil. So that means that when you open it up, and you go to take CBD and say you fill up the full dropper just like this, and this is really an oil so you can see how it comes out of the dropper like that, and you just place that under your tongue. But a full dropper is 500 milligrams divided by 30. So this full dropper right here is 17 milligrams of CBD, okay? Which means that if you do the same math with the 250 bottle, say you do 250 divided by 30, that means one full dropper of this is about 8 milligrams of CBD, okay? So say you take 8 milligrams of CBD every night to go to sleep. That means if you got this bottle will last you 30 days, okay? Does that make sense? Because you did 250 divided by 30, which means every full dropper is 8 milligrams, and there's 30 uses out of this. So this will last you 30 days. Now, if you take 8 milligrams of CBD every day, but you got the 500 milligram bottle, this bottle will last you 60 days. And then if you get a 1,000 milligram bottle, basically 1,000 milligrams divided by 30 means that each dropper is 33 milligrams of CBD. So that's really what it means when they have these numbers on it. It's just kind of going up, up, up. So now you're thinking, okay, well, which bottle do I start with? Here's what I tell people. CBD, some people love CBD, CBD oil. Some people love using an oil, some people don't like using an oil. Some people rather have a gummy because it's easier, right? You're just popping a gummy and you're getting a set dosage. Some people enjoy vaping it. Some people don't even need any of that. They can just use a cream. If you've got localized pain, you can try a cream. So how do you know what size bottle do you need? Well, if you're starting off with CBD and you've never used a CBD oil before, I would say start with a 250 milligram bottle or a 500 milligram bottle. That'll give you enough CBD to try using it every day. I would highly, highly, highly suggest that whichever size you go with, you do use it every day. Consistency really matters with CBD because it has to build up in your body, right, for maximum benefits. So with a 250 bottle, if you are using 8 milligrams a day, you should get 30 days out of it. And that should be enough time to see, one, do you enjoy using a CBD oil? Two, do you like the way you're feeling with it? And three, is it helping you, right? A 500 milligrams, if you think you're going to need more than 8 milligrams a day, say you've already started using CBD, right? You're taking a CBD gummy and say you're taking 20 to 30 milligrams of CBD gummies a day. So you're taking 3 10-milligram gummies, right? I would suggest starting with a 500 milligram bottle because you're going to need a little bit more CBD oil every day. And so you want it to last 4 to 6 weeks. So start with a 500 milligram bottle. And then once you know that you are addicted and you love CBD oil and you want to use it every day in your life, then you should get a 1,000 milligram bottle or a 2,000 milligram bottle, because that way you're getting the most for your buck. Because CBD oil is priced in a way, it's like when you go to a store, right? Buy one item and it's $10. Buy 2 items of the same thing and maybe it's $17. But buy 3 items of the same thing and now it's like each one is it's like $45 because you're getting a discount every time you're buying more stuff. And that's how it works with CBD oil. $250 starts with a price, and then if you double it to $500, it's a little lower price, and then you double it to $1,000, it's a little lower price. So to get the most cost efficient, cost benefits, the higher you go, the better. Okay? If you have any more questions, send me an email, support@mypaincenter.com. We're here to answer all your questions. Have a great week.